Hey everyone, today's what it's about. When Bago rejects you, and you get closer to Shoto, but then Bago gets jealous, of course. So, let's get going. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Yep, let's go. Something was wrong. Bago could tell from the minute things first started to feel weird. You were the new girl, the one who constantly pestered him since the minute you first laid eyes on him. After months of your constant attempts to ask him out, only to receive an adamant no every single time, Bago was prepared like any Monday morning to be greeted with another one of your attempts. But you were sitting at your desk, scrolling aimlessly through your phone, as you were detached to whatever was going on in the room. Before class officially started, Bago glanced over at you, preparing himself to say no before you could even approach him. But for some reason, you hadn't moved from your seat. Not putting much thought into it, Bago sat down in his seat, which was located right beside you. You still didn't pay attention to him as Aizawa entered the room and class began. The rest of the day went by quickly, and oddly enough, he hadn't even uttered a word to Bago. As time went by, it had been 2 weeks since you had spoken to him directly. One hasn't been hanging out with us recently. Kaminari said with a pout. Well, finals are coming up, and I think she's just preparing for them with the other girls. Kursima said with a shrug. Bug was coughed as he took another bite of his lunch. She probably thinks she's better than us, hanging out with these other shitty extras. Dude, you're just being a drama queen. Sarah said, side-eyeing his friend for assuming such a thing about you. Before Bago could curse him out for calling him a drama queen, he sealed his lips shut after noticing you walking with Mina towards the table with a tray of food in your hands. Well, look who decided to join us. Kaminari teased, overjoyed to have you back with the group. You chuckled. Sorry, guys. I know it's been a bit since I hung out with you. Kaminari, Kirishima, and Sarah nodded understandingly, and they all, including Mina, watched you carefully, anticipating your attempt to ask Bago out since it had been a while since your last attempt. Whenever you had tried to ask him out, you did so in front of your friends, without any shame, even though Bago rejected you. But to their surprise, you stayed quiet, eating your food like everyone else in the cafeteria had been doing. Bago lowered his brows at you as he kept talking to the boys and Mina throughout the lunchtime. Occasionally, you'd make eye contact with Bago due to his intense staring, and you'd give him a small smile. For some reason, that pissed him off. But what pissed him off even more was when you spotted Todoroki finally entering the cafeteria to buy lunch, and you immediately sprang up from your seat. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Before any of your friends could say anything, you called out to Todoroki, slipping your arm through his as you both walked over to buy lunch for him. Wow, I didn't know those two were close. Kirishima commented. Oh, you think they're dating? Mina asked excitedly as she peered over to the table you were now seated at. I don't blame her. I mean, this jackass rejected her so many times, and now she's with someone who won't waste her time. Kaminari said, glaring at Bago. In any other time, Bago would have given Kaminari a piece of his mind for his comment, but he was far more irritated by the sight of Todoroki of all people being the one you were sitting so close to. The remainder of the day passed like it normally did, but Bago found it difficult to pay attention for the rest of his classes. He glanced over at your seat beside him, watching you as you intently listened to your teachers and took notes, like the diligent student you were. The end of the day came, and you said goodbye to your friends like you usually did. Only this time, you went out of your way to say goodbye to Todoroki. Bakugou could feel his blood boil. Where was his goodbye? You always treated him differently compared to your peers, and now you're giving him the cold shoulder? Were you heading on and asking Todoroki like you had with him now? Fed up with these questions, berating his mind, Babu got up from his seat, ignored Kirishima, who had asked him to wait for him before he walked home. Bago followed you out of the building, and once you were both alone, he caught up with you and grabbed your wrist to stop your footsteps. You turned around, confused at why I grabbed your wrist so observantly. Your future softened when you made eye contact with Bago. Oh, Bago, what's wrong? The hell are you doing? Bago asked harshly. What? Bago let go of his hold from your wrist, glaring down at you. You've been ignoring me for 2 weeks, and now you're moving on to the icy hot. I wasn't ignoring you. You said simply. Oh, then what have you been doing then, huh? He let out a sigh before you met his crimson eyes again with your own. Bakugo, I've liked you for a while, you know that. I mean, everyone knows about it. But you've also rejected me like 1,000 times. You can't expect me to ask you forever, when I know you're just gonna say no. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just keeping my distance. Baku's gaze wandered around your face, trying to decipher what you were thinking. He scoffed, looking off to the side, as he felt his cheeks burning up before he spoke. Fine. You rose abroad him in confusion. Fine? Fine what? I'll go out with you, I guess. He muttered, refusing to meet your eyes. Your own eyes budged out of the shape of saucers, almost believing your ears were lying to you. Wait, really? You'll go out with me? Don't make me repeat myself. Bago said. We're going out now, so I better not see your shitty little ass talk to any other guy, especially Ice Hot or Shirideku. You beamed at him, looping your arms through his like you always did, just to annoy him. Only this time, he didn't push you away, and instead, he walked you home. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!